out and about, getting a little bit of a tan going on there, it looks like.
Yeah, Chase, I actually just got back from vacation back in Ohio with my family and spent a little time outside. I might have to get a darker shade of makeup here soon. I have a lighter shade on right now. Here's your shot up in Monument. A little bit too much information there, but here's your shot up in Monument. Notice the mountains, they're getting a little darker. Most of the precip right now is over the higher elevations, specifically just off to the west of Trinidad. So folks in Trinidad, you'll just get clipped by that rain shower with the severe weather well off to the west over the mountains. So out in Prowers County, that light rain shower just passing through Highway 50, nothing severe for places like Lamar, Burlington, Springfield. Yeah, you're totally fine tonight. But up into Denver, notice those rain showers that are moving from north to south. Will be up next. Castle Rock, Colorado Springs, as that rain actually makes its way further south. That's when we'll get a quick glimpse of some rain showers. But for us in El Paso County, nothing severe tonight. Our hail chance is incredibly low. And also, biggest concern for us is just the flash flooding up over the mountainous areas. And we're still dealing with that flash flood warning just west of Levita. I'll show you that in a moment. Notice Fremont County, some light rain off to the west at Canyon City. Also Elbert County dealing with a very weak thunderstorm about to cross Highway 24. And this has been the strongest storm of the evening. It did produce some small hail as it crossed Highway 160 in Levita, but it's not really producing hail anymore. More or less strong winds and heavier rain. The storm did drop about an inch of rainfall in the matter of an hour and a half or 2 hours. So that's why we're dealing with all of these flash flood warnings, and they go until 7 o'clock. That northern portion of the flash flood warning, that's till 7 p.m. And I know it's kind of tough to tell, but there's actually a second flash flood warning just south of Highway 160, and that goes until 7:45, so you could be seeing some debris flows in some of the side streets and dirt roads west of Levita. It's something to pay attention to. And your 3-hour rainfall total, just showing that shade of green indicating up over an inch of rain has fallen in that area. But overall, our storms tonight are not severe. In the next hour or hour and a half, I give it, Colorado Springs will be seeing that rain shower pass on through, then down into Pueblo by your 7 o'clock hour. Then we should be staying clear until about midnight in Colorado Springs, where we're going to see a very weak rain shower. You can still keep the window cracked tonight. It's nothing too severe for your overnight hours. Just a light drizzle in Colorado Springs around midnight. Here's your 9 p.m. This is your best chance for severe weather this evening down in Trinidad, Walsenburg, and in the southern half of the San Grace. So 10 p.m. Just remember that time frame for folks in Los Animas County. And here's that rain shower I was mentioning in Colorado Springs by our midnight. But again, nothing severe, just a light rainfall overnight. So don't be surprised if your car gets a little bit wet. Here's your current temps, 83 in the Springs. It was a cooler one today. We only hit 88 for us, and tomorrow we're only getting to 83 degrees, so a little bit of a cooling trend for our Sunday. But overnight tonight, typical temperatures, low 60s out in Lamar, 62 in La Junta, 54 for Salida residents, completely on tap for average. 90 degrees in La Junta, and our average in Colorado Springs, we're at about 86, 87 degrees for this time of the year, and we'll be a few degrees below that. But the main focus for most forecasters this weekend, that's for tomorrow, as it is possible we'll see some strong to severe thunderstorms start to pop up on I-25. So this is your 5 o'clock hour. Up and down the I-25 corridor between Colorado Springs and Pueblo, our 5 p.m. hour is the best chance for severe weather. Then the further southeast you get, the later in the evening those storms will hit. So Springfield and Lamar, more or less a 9, 10 o'clock thunderstorm for tomorrow. Could be seeing the threat for nickel-size hail as well as strong wind gusts for your Sunday, so make sure to stay weather aware. Canyon City, daily afternoon thunderstorm chances, upper 80s for you folks on your Monday forecast. I'm flying through these 7 days for you. I do apologize, spent too much time on the severe weather outlook, but of course I'll get to your 7-day forecast a little bit later in the show.